For sale now, VEHICLEMAX, a beautiful 2008 Chevy Avalanche LT, two-wheel drive, bright red on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with a factory-powered moonroof, 20-inch polished wheels, running boards, tinted glass, tonneau cover, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. As a clean title and a clean Carfax, you can view right now for free at our website, VEHICLEMAX.net. These are the 20-inch polished wheels, okay, with matching Bridgestone tires that are in great shape that do not need to be replaced. Car has no dings, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touches of any kind. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 zip code. We are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Vehicle is also equipped with parking sensors on the rear bumper, heavy-duty tow and package class 3, with the electrical connection there ready to go for your trailer or boat, or whatever it is you can tow. 3-piece rigid tonneau cover, and I'll demonstrate to you how that works in just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get it started now, show you the interior options. The car is super sharp, very clean. One of the many options in this vehicle is a remote start, and I'll demonstrate that for you right now. Car's to be locked, press and hold here. And this is a really neat option, especially in the winter when it's nice and cold outside. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches temperature, it'll heat the car up for you. Same thing in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, all you got to do is unlock the vehicle, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you can drive off. If you change your mind and you want to go ahead and turn it off, just press here and the car will turn off. Let's go ahead and unlock it and get inside of it. OnStar system, and I'll talk to you about the OnStar system in just a few minutes. The door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, driver's side, power seat, manual lumbar support, and manual recliner. Let's pan over the seating area before I go ahead and sit down so you can see it's in great shape. There are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. We got curtain side airbags on all 3 posts, one on this post here, another one on this post here, and another one back here on the rear post. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, because we got this, the buckets up there, and a full bench in the rear, so that makes a total of 5. Let's go ahead and get it started, show you the interior options. Alright, get it turned on. First things first, let's turn on the air conditioning. This is nice and hot outside. Alright, put it low so it doesn't bother you. Okay, it is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this cover that slides manually that is blocks out the sun completely, meaning it's not just a shade, it blocks it out all the way. I'm going to go ahead and open it here. It's one touch, you don't have to hold it. You just tap it and hold it for a second and let it go. And we'll leave it open for the video. Got dual climate control. What I mean by that is the following. Right now both sides are at 60, but if I want to, I can make the passenger side, let's say 65. And on this side of the vehicle, it'll be blowing 65 degrees. On this side of the vehicle, it'll be blowing 60 degrees. We got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows the pedals to move away from you and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, completely independent of the driver's seat. This feature comes in real handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable the parking sensors, and the only reason you'd want to do that is, for example, if you have a if you're towing a boat or a trailer, when you put the car on reverse, it'll be beeping the whole time. So to disable it temporarily, you press here. Once you take the car reverse, it will enable itself. You won't even have to turn it back on. Traction control. These 2 here are your cigarette lighter adapters. So you could charge you could put in your cigarette lighter there, or you could charge your phone or whatever it is you want to charge. Some mid stereo over here. It has XM capability. Right now it's on preview mode. You'd have to sign up with a Sirius satellite. Let's go ahead and put the regular stereo here. Put some music on. You can raise and lower the volume from here. This is your remote stereo controls here. You raise it here, lower here. You can mute it here. These are to navigate about your preset stations. For example, these that are down here. You move those, it'll move about from side to side in those. This is a seek any available station. The source button is to go from AM to FM to XM. Okay. Cruise control on the left hand side. Leather up steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. Without any burn holes or cuts or tears, no stitching coming apart, no color missing. Really nice shape. Whoever had this car, it does have 79,000 miles, so it's got a little bit of a, the car's been driven a little bit, but it's in phenomenal shape. Whoever had it took real good care of it. You can definitely tell these are highway miles. Not only that, if you're shopping for a Tahoe, Suburban, Avalanche, these pieces here, this is a piece of plastic that has like a rubber film covering, and from the men's nails or ladies' nails, it tends to peel off and it looks really ugly because you can see the film and the areas where there's no film, it looks like it just looks really ugly. This one is here in perfect shape. Okay. Alright, the car has 79,715 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the left hand dial. I just wanted to rev the engine so you can see the car is running. It's a 5.3 liter V8 and it's idling perfectly. And the reason I'm doing this so you can see that the car is running and there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. It's running to perfection. At the end of the lever here, you got your towing haul mode, and when you press this switch in here, I'll show you what it looks like over here. A little wagon comes on, and that's going into towing haul mode, so you can make the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load. And to disable it, you just press here and you'll see it go away. Okay, on the rear view mirror, this is an auto dimming rear view mirror. I don't know if you can see that eye there. That eye there senses bright light, and when somebody puts their high beams on you, it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up here on the rear view mirror, this is a digital display for a compass. Lets you know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction and that it's 85 degrees outside. OnStar system, let's talk about that for a minute. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send a signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. So if you have an emergency, you press the red button, the OnStar center will come on and assist you with whatever emergency you have. If you're plain on loss and you want turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination, you can also press the blue OnStar button. Somebody will come on and tell you turn-by-turn how to get to where you're going. HomeLink. This is to program your garage door or gate at your complex. Also, if you're shopping around for a Tahoe, Suburban, Avalanche, keep an eye on the dashboard. In the Florida heat, they tend to crack in this area here, and most prominently in that little corner right there where the curve of the passenger side airbag is. And I wanted to pan around it nice and slow so you can see that there are no cracks or nothing like that. It's in perfect condition. Looks like this car was also probably garaged, or maybe the previous owner used one of those covers that you put on the front windshield to block out the sun. Okay, cup holders here in the center console here. These are removable, so you can clean them, and they can also be placed up in the front. They got these little guides here. Okay, so you can place it up in the front or in the back, and they just slide down and pop in there. Okay, in the center console here where your wrist or elbow, there's a little tray here. I guess to put your cell phone or pens and stuff like that. Down in here you got your main storage. And then there's another cigarette lighter adapter so you can charge your phone or whatever it is you want to charge with it. Okay, your main glove box is over here. And there it's your owner's manual with all the supplemental booklets and everything that you need. Let's go ahead and pan on the passenger seat, pan about there so you can see that it's in perfect shape without any blemishes. Tell you the car is in really nice shape. No excuses. Okay, we got map lights up here. There's one on each side. I think we're ready to go ahead and turn off the car and go into the passenger area, so let's do that. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Okay, this vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. Stick your key in here or a screwdriver, twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or older kids, just do the opposite. Twist it back to the right, and this handle will start working again. The rear door panels are the same as the front, all charcoal black with the wood trimming. Okay. Got the factory floor mats. This could be lifted up into go into like cargo mode. All right. This rear glass has rear window defroster and is also removable, and you can tuck it in behind this seat here if you want to have it removed. Let's have a look at the headliner there, so you can see that there are no burn holes or stains. It's not sagging anywhere. It's not cut. Got map lights here for the rear row passengers, a set of AC vents for the rear row passengers, as well as another cigarette lighter adapter there. The rear row passengers can control the stereo, volume and all that stuff, the tuning, the source, seek, and they also have jacks for headphones. Okay, let's go back here. These pockets here on the side are, it's like a deep storage down there. I don't know if you can see in there, but it is pretty deep. Okay, and they are lockable. You need to lock these manually though. They don't open and close with the power door lock. Alright, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. The rear bumper is free of scratches or dents. Whoever had this car did not use it for work, I assure you, as there are no scratches whatsoever in the bed area, tailgate area, or the sides of the car. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Now this area back here, this it gets locked with the power lock. So if the car is unlocked, you can access in here. If the car is locked, you cannot access here. Right now we have it unlocked. I want to show you in here so you can see that it's in perfect condition. This is a 3-piece rigid tonneau cover. What that means is you have these handles here, pull it toward you, and this piece can be lifted and removed independent of the other 3. So you can take them all out at once if you wish, and they all have the same type of locking system, okay? Or you could do just one if you don't want to take out the rest of them. All you got to do is maybe put something here that doesn't require the whole space of the bed. All right, let's go ahead and close this up here. All the emblems are nice and clean. The spare tire looks like it's never even been on the ground. All right, let's come around to the passenger side here. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. If I missed something and you have any questions, call me. I'll be glad to go over it and send you pictures of anything you might require. Of course, we got child lock protection on the passenger side as well. And here's where your jack is stowed. Okay, got a little couple latches there to remove it. This also flips forward to go into cargo mode just as the passenger side. I'm sure by now you noticed, looking at the door panels, this is all plastic, that they're not scratched up, that the speaker covers are not cracked. Alright, passenger front door panel. Not only do we have power seat on the driver's side, but on the passenger side as well. Power seat, manual lumbar support, and manual recliner. Give you another look at the dashboard from this angle. All the wood trimming is in nice shape. It's all around on all 4 door panels, around the stereo and AC controls. Up here by the passenger side, and also a little bit of wood trimming there on either side of the steering wheel. Okay, we're about to conclude this video, but I want to talk to you about financing for just a minute. If we require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, or you're concerned about the financing, you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, VEHICLEMAX.net. Right on the homepage, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can go ahead and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at VEHICLEMAX.net.